Hi there. You're here probably because you've purchased the Father's Day saw collection, or you're interested to know what's there inside the bundle, or you're interested to know about the assembly, and I'm here to help you out. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to show you what is there inside the bundle that you've just purchased. So this is the zip file that you must have received. This is the folder with all the contents of the zip file, and it includes the 3D saw paper model. It also includes a bonus card base, and it includes 17 overlay designs that you can use with or without the saw that we have here in the collection. But I'll first show you what all are the files included. So it includes the pieces to assemble this paper model, which include the 3D saw top and bottom, the saw handle inner edge which goes over here, the 3D saw outer edge which will go on the edge of the 3D model, and we have 3D saw blades which will overlay, which you can see over here, the mirror finish paper, and the 3D saw handles which will go on the handle top. Along with this, it includes all the designs that you can overlay. I'm going to use vinyl, and let's get started. Designs over here have the score lines as dashed lines, so Cricut users don't need to convert them to score lines because they're already dashed here. And I'm going to start a new project and click upload. Now over here you will need to upload one of the designs over here. So as you can see in the readme, that we will need a top and bottom, and the outer edge, the inner edge, and the plate and the handle. So I'm first going to go ahead and cut using my Cricut the top and bottom, the inner edge and the outer edge, so we can get the base model ready, and then we can go for the decor. So here is, I've already uploaded it because I've made it once, so I'll just go ahead and insert images. And once this is ready, it has come out as all black. I'll just go ahead and change the color to white. Now you can see all the score lines included. I'll go ahead and make it. When I do that, it will load it to my mat, and I have a maker. I'll go ahead and click continue, and I'll get this cut. I already have my paper set, and my machine is all set. I have the default pressure, fine point blade on, and I'm going to click make. While it does that, I'm going to prep my next thing, which is going to be my card. So I have multiple mats, that makes my work easier. The final design over here is around 10 inches, as you can see. So it's 1 to 11, around 10 inches. This will go next. After this, we will need to overlay the vinyl, and for overlaying the vinyl, I'm going to cut the vinyl and get it ready. So there we have it. We have finished the cutting, and now I'm going to unload the mat. And here we have everything cut and ready. So I'm just going to flip the mat, and I'm going to remove the pieces. The reason why I flip the mat is I don't want the paper to get curved while I do this. So if I hold this and just take the mat off the paper, it does not curve the sheet, and that will make sure that my paper is not curved. There we go. So over here we have these pieces, which include the saw top and bottom. We have what these? We have these pieces, which are the edge pieces, and two of these are left here, so I'm just going to remove them from here. There we go. This will go along over here. This is the inside edge for the handle, and these are the pieces that we will need for assembling the base of the saw. Next I'm going to cut the card base. So my card base is up and ready. I'm going to click new and I'm going to replace this. I'm going to upload, and I'm going to upload a new image which is there in the bonus image section. So over here in the desktop I have this, and over here in 3D saw paper model in the bonus section I'll select the card base and I'll just click save, and I'll click here and I'll click insert images. That will bring this here and make it the way it is. Oh, I can rotate it here, so I'll click shift and now it's ready. So I'm just going to move it over here, and then I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to select the cardstock. I think it's a medium cardstock. Select this, and I'm going to press go on my Cricut. Once this is done, I will cut the blades, and since I'm going to cut the blades, I'm just going to prep the mat, and we're almost done with the cutting of the card base. I'm going to just unload the mat, have it ready here, while I'll just go ahead and put this in. I'm going to click finish, and I'm going to click upload, and already I have these ready, which are the saw blades. I'll just insert them and click this and I'm going to delete it. Delete, my friend, delete. Okay, this. I'm just going to change the color to white so I can see it better. And I'll need to cut 3 blades. So I will need to duplicate this, select this, hide this, and I'm going to cut these 3. So I'll go ahead and click make it. It will have everything ready for me, and I'm going to click continue. And this is a mirror paper which I got from India, and I'm just going to select a foil poster board for it, and I have my fine point blade loaded, and I'm going to click the Cricut button. While it preps, I'm going to remove the card base. I'm just going to remove this sheet from here and save it. Turn this over, and here we have the blades. They look so cool. Let me show you. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Oh, where did it go? Over here. Look at that. Now I'm going to click new, replace this, and upload. And I'll see which design I want to use. So I'll just images, browse, 3D paper model, artistic collection, overlay designs, and from here I'll choose measure twice, cut once. I click save. Once I have this ready, I'll insert the images and click this and I'll change the color to white. So I'm going to click upload, and the other one that I want to do is simple Happy Father's Day. So I'll click browse. Where did it go? It's here, Happy Father's Day. I'm going to click open, and I'm going to click save. Click this one, click insert images, and we have this here. And I'm going to attach everything here also, and I'm going to click make it. So these are two different colors. I don't want to do that. I want both of these to be cutting from the same sheet. So I'll go ahead and click the color, make it white. Okay, click make it. There we have it. We have both of these ready to go. I'll just move it a little bit lower, because sometimes it does not cut the outer edge, like it goes off the mat. I don't want to do that with my vinyl. And next I'm going to click continue. I'll just see if it's under 6 inches. Yes, it is. And continue. So while I'm at it, I'll just go ahead and read the design so that we have it all ready. No. See, this is what happens with me sometimes. Don't tell anyone, okay? Okay. So we hold it like this and we line it by eyeing it. And then we just use the bone folder to make sure that the vinyl is stuck on the mirror sheet properly. If you don't do this, you may lose stuff. Like I lost an A and an I over here. Once that's done, I'm gonna just go and pull it like this. See, no one knew about the edge. Okay. This will go on top of our plate. Okay, so going through everything again, we're going to make one card, the base of which is ready, and the plate is ready. What I can do is I can already go ahead and stick it. There we go. This is the card. Now we'll move towards the assembly of our saw. So this is the top and this is the bottom. I'm going to keep them over here, and those are the saw pieces. This is the top and the bottom. These are the saw handles, and these are the pieces which we will need to fold and get ready to stick. So I'll first go ahead and fold the edges. And if you see carefully, I have marked on the, you have matching flap signs, so you know which piece goes where. So you see an arrow here, there's an arrow here, so this will go here. So that's how you will know where to stick the edges. So which flap goes on which edge. So once everything is folded, we'll get started with the sticking part. Now, we have to be careful that this one portion, one piece that will go on the inside edge, because that is the cutout part of the handle, and it is this piece, the one which has no signs on the flaps. So this is the one which will go on this edge. Now if you will see the bases, you will find that there are lines marked over here. They are to show you where you will need to stick these edges, so that you can align them properly. So you can see one line mark here and two here. They go over here and over here. So I think I've chosen a flimsy paper. I should have gone with a higher GSM paper. I thought it was a thicker one, but it is a thinner one. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I would suggest you use a 300 GSM paper at least for making this. Okay, very important to have the edges nicely flushed against each other, and the tool that I use for this is either a spatula like this or a file. I loved how the file can go really near against the edge and apply pressure so that it sticks well. You see these two? Now I'll put glue on the edges over here. And make sure that the edges are nicely flushed against each other. That will give you the neatest finish. Once you have this piece done, you see this is moved. This has moved, my god. If the glue was wet, I would have moved it, but you see, this one has moved. Let's see if I can fix it. It was fixable. There you go, you see, and I'm going to stick this edge over here. it's unnecessary, but I am just going to reinforce this using this paper tape that I have handy. And there we have it. The inner part is ready and laid together. Now, I'm just going to move this away. And this part is the trickiest part, which is to align the saw blade teeth along the edges. So, first things first, let's fold the edges first along the score lines. Now we have all the pieces folded once and ready. We will see which edges go where and we will stick them together. So if you see, there is a 2 marked here. So I'll search for the 2 over here and I'll stick these 2 together. And make sure that the edges are flushed. And I press it. I might go ahead and reinforce it with a little bit of paper tape. And then you'll see an arrow marked here and arrow marked here. So I'm going to stick these 2 together, making sure that the edges are nicely aligned. I'll turn it over, and as done before, I'm going to just use a little bit of paper tape and reinforce this joint. Now we have our entire side edge ready to go on the saw. I'll bring the saw here back again, and you will see that this will go here because these are the teeth. Okay, so what I'll do is put some glue along the edges and get my spatula ready. I hope I can show it to you in a way that is easy for you to see. So I'll hold it like this. One side goes in, one side goes out. There's one valley fold and one mountain fold, and I'll put it like this. Ideally I should have started with just one, so it would have gone easier and the glue would have not dried. Put it like this, move it, see the edges are flushed, hold it like this, move it, see the edges are flushed nicely against each other. Here they're not. Once you get started, it's easy to go. So in the beginning, that aligning is a little bit of hazard. Okay. Again, choose a sturdier paper. My flimsy paper is also a hassle. gonna glue one more tooth. There you have it. We have all the teeth lined up. Rest is pretty easy. I'll just move it away and I'll glue the edge. Next I'm going to fold all the tabs, and then I'm going to stick this or like this. There we have it. Our basic saw model is ready, and whichever designs we have chosen to be on top of this, we just need to stick them. There we have it. Our saw and the saw card are ready. I have some designs which would go very nicely with any craft room, and there's also one for 4th of July. So I hope you're liking this bundle, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. So you can put them down in the comments below and I'll get back to them. If you're watching this on Facebook, then like my page. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching this in my group, let me know how you feel about it, and I'll make sure I'll make more designs and I'll post them for you. Hope you like it. Bye bye.